Hi, this is Master Yoon from Infinity Martial Arts. Today we're going to go over a mount escape called Upa. I just want to let you know that there's different ways to escape this next position, but we're just going to go over one way to do it. Later on, we can go over different ways to get out of the same position. So I'm just going to go over a quick drill for you guys to help you with this mount escape. So we're going to lay down on our back and we're going to go into a sit-up position. We're going to bring our feet close to our butt and we're going to go up on our tippy toe. I'm going to put my elbows nice and tight to my ribs, all right? This is what I call the T-Rex position. So from here, I'm going to just lift and bridge my hips up. Lift and bridge my hips up, all right? So this is a great way to practice bridging up your hips to help you escape. The next thing we're gonna do, all right, let me show you another angle here. So you're just gonna keep your elbows tight and you're gonna lift and bridge your hips up. Lift and bridge your hips up. The next one we're gonna do is we're gonna reach over our shoulder. So right from here, same position, we're gonna lift, bridge, but this time we're gonna reach over our shoulder and come back. Lift, bridge, and reach over our shoulder and come back. So I want you guys to practice that as a warm-up to this escape that we're going to work on. So do that first. After you practice that warm-up, then we're going to go into our actual escape. So I'm going to invite my partner in. So we're going to do something called the Upa, all right? Again, there's a couple of ways, different ways to do this move, all right? So I'm going to lay down on my back. My partner is going to mount me. So I'm going to keep my elbows tight, all right? So if I show you in a different angle, if we move over to the side, okay? I'm going to keep my elbows nice and tight, all right? I'm going to go up on my tippy toes, and from here, I'm going to lift my hips up and hoping his body will fall forward. So I'm going to push down with my elbows and lift my hips up, having his body fall forward. Once he touches the ground, I'm going to trap aside. So I'm going to reach over, I'm going to grab his arm and trap it to my body. Okay? From here, I'm going to take my other arm and I'm going to swing it up and hit his arm, shoulder area, and I'm going to bridge up, over, and he's going to come and close his guard, and I'm going to close your guard, cross your legs, and put my hands on his hips like this. All right, and this is how to do the Upa. All right, like I said, this is one way to escape the mount. So I'm going to show it to you again. So from here, we're going to sit this way instead. So I'm going to keep my elbows in nice and tight, go up on my tippy toe. I'm going to push down with my elbow and lift my butt up. So bridge. From here, I'm going to trap his arm. So I'm going to reach over his arm like this and trap it tight to his to my chest. I'm going to take my other hand, swing my arm up, hit his arm, shoulder area, and bridge really hard. Boom, and come up. And then he's going to cross his legs. And then I put my hands on his hips, or I can put my hands on his bicep to control the position. All right, so that's what we call the Upa. All right, so like I said, there's different ways to escape, okay? So, for example, okay, I'll give you like other things that you can kind of explore, right? So after you do the bridge, right, well, he falls forward, all right? You could actually use both arms here to trap and then come over, or you could just use both arms here to trap the arm and bridge. So there's like different options. There's different options that you can play with to get out of the mount, all right? But just practice it this way first, so you just get used to the feeling of getting out of the mount, all right? And like I said, there's different ways you can explore to get out later on. So practice this at home, all right? Again, this move is called the Upa. It's the mount escape.